The rivalry between electric vehicle manufacturers has heated up in recent years, and many of them are still trying to outclass one another. We've been keeping an eye out on all of them as they compete for the best electric vehicles on the market. Between the GMC Hummer EV and the Tesla Cybertruck this time. As a result, in this video, we'll compare the features of the two trucks. You'll be able to tell which truck is currently winning the fight by the end. So make sure to watch the entire video to see all of their features before deciding which of these trucks you want to vote for. The GMC Hummer EV, which combines the tough look of the popular Hummer with an emission-free battery electric powertrain, is aiming to challenge the market supremacy of the Tesla Cybertruck. Both of these trucks are scheduled to arrive in 2021, but none is yet available for purchase. However, if manufacturing issues occur, one or both trucks' due dates may be pushed back to 2022 or later. I know a lot of you are on the edge about which of these trucks to get. Let's dive deep into it. Many of us desire trucks that can transport us almost everywhere. While stacking our cargo in the back, we want the truck to be able to travel quickly and not cause us to be late for our appointment. In terms of power and efficiency, both the GMC Hummer and the Tesla Cybertruck look promising. In reality, both of these electric vehicles will be extremely fast. Both the Tesla Cybertruck and the GMC Hummer EV will be available with a range of drivetrain options. The Cybertruck, on the other hand, will be available with a single dual and tri-motor configuration, while the GMC Hummer will only have 2 and tri-motors. A sole electric engine rated at more than 400 horsepower can power the base or single motor Cybertruck. Obviously, this model will not be able to compete with the GMC Hummer's base model. Cybertruck's dual motor variant will have 690 horsepower and 824 pound-feet of twist. This is the model that will compete with the GMC Hummer's 2-motor version. A pair of 625 horsepower motors will be mounted in this 2-motor GMC Hummer. The horsepower of this Hummer is poorer than that of the Cybertruck's dual motor version. GMC claims that this model of their truck would have a huge twist of 7,400 pounds-feet. Tesla's top-tier model, the Cybertruck tri-motor all-wheel drive, will have 800 horsepower and 1,000 pound-feet of torque, while GMC's top-tier model, the 3-motor GMC Hummer, will have 800 horsepower and 1,000 pound-feet torque. It will also have 3 electric motors that can produce up to 1,000 horsepower. Currently, this is the very same product as the top-tier Cybertruck. The Hummer's 3 electric motors, however, can produce a combined 9,500 pound-foot of twist, which makes it special. GMC has also stated that they will not stop at this stage, and that an even more impressive truck, dubbed the Edition 1, is in development. This is a limited edition model that will launch sales with a whopping 1,000 horsepower and 11,500 pound-feet of twist. Tesla claims that its Cybertruck's tri-motor all-wheel drive platform will accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. Models with dual and single motors will take them 4.5 and 6.5 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour, respectively. There are currently no figures for the acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour for GMC Hummers. The top-tier version, on the other hand, is said to hit 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds. Due to the additional power and torque, this model could be faster. In terms of power and efficiency, the fight is clearly won by the GMC Hummer. If you want a truck that will stand out among other trucks on the lane, the Tesla Cybertruck is the obvious option. The Cybertruck, with its stainless steel body panels and wedge form, is unlike any other truck currently on the market. However, if you don't want all of the publicity and just want to drive around with your products or loads, the GMC Hummer EVs are probably a good fit for you, as they look a lot like other trucks we've seen in the past. But it's up to you to determine which of the brands can win the design fight. Another important factor to consider when deciding which side to support is the battery backup. Tesla has reported its base Cybertruck, which can fly over 250 miles on a single charge. This is the single motor version's ranking. A dual motor model will be able to fly over 300 miles on a single charge. Finally, if you choose a triple motor option, the truck will have a driving range of more than 500 miles before running out of power. The dual motor GMC Hummer, on the other hand, will have a range of more than 250 miles after a single maximum charge. GMC also claims that its top-of-the-line Hummer EV can travel up to 350 miles before requiring recharging. In addition, one of the proposed models would be capable of traveling at least 350 miles on a single charge. In terms of the total range covered after a complete charge, the Tesla Cybertruck clearly wins. There's no question that as the two companies manufacture more models, cost, and updates, things will get better. You won't be able to appreciate the features of any of these trucks, no matter how good they are, if you can't afford them. Let's take a look at the latest forecast prices for both of the two brands' models. Cybertruck's single-motor model starts at $39,900, as opposed to the other trucks in the market, such as the Ram 1500, Ford F-150, and the Chevrolet Silverado 1500. That's still a good deal. If you want the dual-motor variant of the Cybertruck, you'll have to shell out at least $49,900. The price of the tri-motor model rises to $69,900. In addition, for $7,000, you can upgrade your Tesla to full self-driving, regardless of the model you select. The truck can complete several driving tasks with minimal interaction from the driver thanks to this self-driving kit. The important thing to note about this update is that the truck will not actually go into complete self-driving mode. At this time, the driver will only have to have a reduced level of contact, according to the company. You'll also need to pay attention behind the wheel of a GMC Hummer at this stage, as they're significantly more expensive than Tesla's equivalents. The two-motor Hummer is currently priced at $79,995, while the tri-motor Hummer would cost $99,995. One model in particular will set you back $112,000 before optional upgrades. When you consider the features of the Hummer ATVs, the prices start to make sense. GMC equipped their Hummer EVs with cutting-edge technology, unlike Tesla's Cybertruck, which needs an update to become self-driving. The Hummer EV already has self-driving technology, allowing it to drive partially autonomously. Buyers will be able to order the Hummer EV with up to 18 cameras, including cameras that lie underneath the vehicle to help with ground clearance. Tesla promises an affordable Cybertruck, and GMC has chosen to place its Hummer EV in premium mode, even for its base model. As you can see, the base Cybertruck costs about half as much as the base Hummer EV, while the tri-motor Cybertruck costs about $10,000 less than the two-motor Hummer EV. So, if you're on a budget, the Tesla models are unquestionably the best choice. However, if you don't mind paying more, the Hummer EV's payload and towing capabilities are unbeatable. You can, however, use your truck as a mode of transportation, but the primary purpose of trucks is to move goods or loads. When comparing the two vehicles, the payload and towing capacities of both the Cybertruck and the Hummer EV become extremely significant. The Cybertruck and the Hummer EV, on the other hand, should have no trouble towing or hauling heavy loads thanks to their electric motor's high torque. Tesla's three Cybertruck models have a high towing capability. According to the company, the payload capacity of all Cybertruck models is 3,500 pounds. Towing, on the other hand, will be determined by the drivetrain and will begin at 7,500 pounds for the base model. The dual-motor version has a weight capacity of 10,000 pounds. Tesla's top-tier Cybertruck mode will have a 14,000-pound towing capability. The payload and towing capability ratings for the Hummer electric vehicles, on the other hand, have yet to be issued by GMC. You won't be mistaken if you predict that they would be fierce competitors. To live up to GMC's professional-grade slogan, their towing capacity will most likely be greater than 10,000 pounds. Based on details about their payload and towing capabilities, Tesla's Cybertruck, in my opinion, is actually gaining the upper hand. However, as more information about GMC's truck becomes available, we'll be able to make a more accurate comparison. So, based on what we've seen so far, Tesla is currently leading in terms of pricing, while GMC is leading in terms of performance and power. If the two companies continue to build their vehicles, we can see additional features that influence our decision on which brand to purchase. Which one of these EVs caught your interest the most? What are your thoughts on these two electric vehicle brands? Were there any key points in our contrast that we overlooked? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to this site, and turn on the notification bell before watching our next video so you don't miss out on any future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.